How are you doing this month? Do you have plans for February? Are you recovering or feel like you're recovering from this pandemic yet? Or are we still living under a big black cloud? Let's talk about it a little. So let's talk a little bit about what this past year has meant for the creative community and for me personally, and what those things are pushing me to do moving forward. This last year has been emotionally very difficult, and then also has had a lot of positives. So let's kind of run those, let's run the negatives first, and then we can finish on a positive note. So some of those negatives have just been the emotional turmoil of not knowing what the hell is going on, not being able to see friends, not being able to have human contact, being stuck in your house, seeing people that you love suffer from this virus that's going on, and knowing quite a few that have died, and having friends that have passed away. And as a creative, and I'm not alone in this, being fairly empathic, you feel that weight of the hundreds of thousands of people that have perished from this disease too. And it all takes a huge toll on what you're able to do as a creative. It keeps you, or at least for me, there's always an underlying dread on top of being able to create and be okay with that and find that joyous moment of creation that keeps you being artistic, keeps you being a creative. It's kind of all mixed together, and it makes it very difficult. You kind of feel like you're living under this huge dark cloud. And for me, sometimes that makes me feel like my creative side isn't okay. It's not okay to do. It's not okay to get lost in. It's not okay when the whole world is suffering to be able to do that. And it keeps me from doing anything, and it's kind of paralyzing at times. And you layer that on top of some personal things and some family stuff going on, and there are days when you want to lie around and do absolutely zero. Stare at the inside of your eyelids, not get out of bed. And I know I'm not alone in that, so. Airplane. The positive side of some of this that's gone on the past 11 months is that I've been stuck here with family. And again, I'm not the only one. We've spent a lot of time together. We still like each other. Amazing. We've been able to do a lot of house projects, a lot of rearranging, have meals together, discuss life, do a lot of things that we may not have necessarily been doing had we not been relegated to stay home so much. So we love that part of it, and we love our kids and stuff. Yeah, now I'm lost. So inside of those two opposites, I'm trying to figure out what my next path is. Part of the emotionalness of this last year has been I had a huge dream on the forefront that I was about to take bigger steps inside of, and the whole thing kind of came crashing down because of COVID. And now that we're 11 or almost 12 months into this mess, I haven't made any decisions on what to do with it. But inside of that, I restarted this YouTube channel. I want to continue to make some videos and engage all of you to help me along on different subjects. But I was trying to decide what to do with February. Christmas had the theme of Vlogmas. January had the Veganuary theme, and I love to cook, so that was easy. February, on the other hand, is kind of up in the air. So I have decided to kind of do a few more vlogs, a few more cooking videos, and I'm kind of clawing my way back to my creative self, which again feels like it's living under a black cloud of some kind, and I need to kind of figure out how to lift the corners of that to get back to being creative and feeling good and joyous about creating things. So gonna try to put out 2 videos a week. We'll see. Let me know what you might want to see, or maybe there's some things we want to talk about moving forward. That could be fun too. Everybody's had a different take on their last year. Maybe in the comments let me know how you feel and what you've been doing, what you've been doing to stay positive, what you've been doing to stay to keep from going bananas. Could be anything. Yeah, so let me know, and I'm not sure what I'll do, but I'm going to put out another video for Friday, and we'll see. It may be something just off the cuff, spontaneous. Not sure. Tune in and see what I come up with.